Still have that cross over there. That's actually got Skadoodle boosted up on top. He's going to be ready for that first flash. He's just going to hold this angle here. So he's going to hold that, just waiting. You can see the setup here before they get the chance to execute. That's actually going to force him out right now. Not too far. And Skadoodle was blind for a brief moment there as he's going to go ahead and help out. Takes down the bomb carrier. Adren on the other side. As they still kind of push up. He will be able to fall back over there towards the CT arch side. Now it's going to be left up to the last man standing. That's going to be MBK. He pushes around through the library. And he spots two on the outside. He will get taken down. So as Dazed Economy was still working for him, he was able to buy his teammate some M4s and pick up the round there. 6-3 now. Each round matters now.
Yeah, that was huge. I mean, Titan, you saw, tried to put presence on Banana, forcing Daze to stay there, not allowing him to rotate and have those 4 players from iBUYPOWER at A on the initial hit that Titan executed. However, AZK and Adren just played a great double arch side setup there for Moto right up on the smokes, and they were able to trade way better. Each of them got 2 frags. So just better trading now finally coming from iBUYPOWER.
MBK leading the charge here. He's got a P250 in hand. Lead all the way here, switching back over here to AZK. AZK able to take down one. They will continue to push here. They know now that they have Galils and AKs to work with. Exist is going to be wrapping back around there. They've got 2 players that are going to be inside the pit. The bomb carrier trying to make his way over there towards that the site to get the bomb planted. They're going to drop another one. Now it's going to be left up to Scream. Scream, the LMS, he will try to get the bomb planted, and it will happen inside of the A side. Going to be now down to a 3v1. Oh, Scream headshots there underneath the awning, taking down Anger. But he will fall. 6-4 now. Here in favor of Titan, a 2-round lead. As iBUYPOWER is just going to try to get each and every round that they can here.
Yeah, that was something that they used to even be known for in Counter-Strike Sources. The way they like to rush apartments, halls, the way that they execute, the way they get into pit. It's something that back when Adren, AZK, and Anger were all playing for Dynamic in Season 13, it was a strat they kept losing to on Inferno. So Eric, a.k.a. Adren, is very aware of how that works. So if we see it more, hopefully Adren can call the counter to it. But either way, it forces Titan into an eco. They're going to 250 up. They do have full nades, though, so they're going for this. They have a certain strategy in mind. They always have nades. That's like one of their trademarks is always having your nade sets, no matter what.
All right, so Existence is talking about the next round. I'm just kind of took a look over there while we were on board with him there. He's just kind of talking to each one of his teammates, letting them know, okay, this is what we're going to do here. This is what our focus is. This round is what it is. As Anger and Daze go into town, they're slaughtering over there towards that B side, and just another sight of what happened there. You got all 3 players that have been eliminated there. Good screenshot of what happened there. 6-5 now, but the real testament here is going to be what happened during this round. This is what Existence was setting himself up for. This is what he was setting Titan to do here, and see how well they can execute here against iBUYPOWER.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was just kind of an eco bash round, trying to press the smoke at Banana, and Anger and Daze were just able to get most of the kills there. This time they're going to challenge it again, yeah.
Flashes over the top, going to go quick little pop flash, is going to force them to backpedal a little bit more, and now they're realizing, okay, hey, we might have something here. Shoxy's going to continue to lurk about over there inside of the alternate area. And that actually, they probably expected to have some players rotate, but not a single player moved. They didn't actually even bait. Look at the flashbangs here. There is still 2 nades to make that 3, 2 flashes and a smoke there for Dazed. And you have a flash for Anger. So they're still fine on nades as well. They didn't draw anything in there over there towards that B side. So there's a smoke, a late smoke there by Dazed. And a pop flash. And really, let's go back over here now. Is going to be able to peek out here. They're going to start to move over here in just a second. AZK is going to be blind for a second. He's going to get taken down. They're going to try to be able to rotate there. Adren with a nice shot over the top of the fire there. And Skadoodle is going to be inside the site, peeking over the top. Adren's going to be there to be able to take down another one. playing so well, but really the action's happening on the other side of the map, and they're going to leave it, put a lot of pressure here over onto Smith. Smith, he's going to get taken down. The bomb carrier is working his way over there towards that site. That's going to be Existence. Existence moving in. 14 seconds left here in the round. Just going to try to be able to get the bomb planted, and it will happen. They allow them to go ahead and not only just get into the site, but also get the bomb planted, and that round timer has been reset to 35. Down to a 2v4. Scream on the backside of the site, and Existence is even had the chance to move all the way over there towards Banana side. They have not decided to execute as of yet. Oh no, and his Existence. Scream peeks out, and there goes one. Scream going to be the last man standing on the backside. Down to this 1v2. He's trying to narrow things down, and he's going to get taken down there by Anger, and here comes the defuse. And he will, and that was a very close round going in there as Titan, they pushed in there. They had one player inside the site. That was going to be Smith, and Existence in Scream rotated, and they were able to walk through and it narrowed down to that 2v4, but it came down to the end, 6-6, all tied up, and they came a long way, 4 rounds in a row there at the end. Where iBUYPOWER, they were down, of course, 6-2 at that point, and now we're right here at 6-6.
And then there you just see a lot of discipline. When Daze or Anger don't have control of Banana, or they don't have the information, they do not leave. Even with all the pressure Titan was putting on A, they stood their ground. They never once rotated. So both of them were there for that late take after the initial picks that the rest of the iBUYPOWER members made at A. So just really good stuff there from Daze to hold his ground and not rotate early without a bomb call. So that's why they were able to still have numbers there to make that stand. So they're doing really well now. They're starting to get to their groove. They've won 4 rounds in a row. So things are looking up for iBUYPOWER right now, that's for sure.
Taking a look at the setup here, you can see Adren and AZK have actually swapped positions here. You've got Adren now over here watching this side, but he's got this op in hand. So let's go and hop on board here. And then we'll see this pick right here inside of mid if he can make it. Taking down Existence on the start there. He's going to rotate. Hey, let's swap spots. They're going to assume that I'm going to be over there with my AWP. And now I can work this angle now. Still, like you mentioned, they're very well off here, holding their positions. They're waiting for the right type of intel, saying that the bomb is over there. There's a lot of smokes and flashes, but they still haven't moved. 3 there. Now they're going to go ahead and have that call out. Bomb has been taken down there by Adren. Still rotating, looking for that double, but Shock's going to be the last one alive here, and he's going to get taken down there by AZK. 7-6, as now they picked up 5 rounds in a row.
Yeah, AZK and Adren have consistently been able to ward off any type of mid-aggression by Titan, even without the rotation you would expect to have from one of the Banana players. So they're just playing really, really well. I mean, you can see Adren 10-7 right now. AZK has also been doing pretty well, and Daze actually, at 15-5. So he's doing great. The way he's playing his rotated position, he knows how to keep his team in the right positioning. If they don't have Banana control, then they don't rotate. That's the bottom line.
They're going to start to move in there. They're going to play aggressive here onto these players. They know that Anger's over there in the corner as Daze pushes up. Daze is picked up 4, shutting down that Banana side as they try to push up there. That looks like it was some type of eco there. As Shoxy, though, he's dropped 2 so far. And backpedaling now is going to be Adren. Adren's going to try to hold on to this AWP as long as he can, waiting for his teammates to rotate now. And so there you have it, Skadoodle right there. Inside of the CT spawn area. They've got all access points closed down, and this is going to be a long 60 seconds if see if Shoxy peeks out. He does, and he gets taken down by AZK. So 8-6. Let's go ahead and see what is in the mindset for this final round.
Yeah. Guys, let's just hold our ground.
Let's go!
Guys, we can do this. America.
8-6 right now. As iBUYPOWER has gotten 6 rounds in a row here on this CT side of Inferno. And a quick boost there. Well, at least trying to make it a quick boost. Take 1. Take 2. And so finally going to get boosted up there. Thank goodness for iBUYPOWER's sake that they didn't push up inside of mid during that time frame. Or at least through Boiler.
as iBUYPOWER's already won 6 rounds in a row here. They've done great towards the tail end of this first half, so winning this round here, closing it out 9-6 would do a lot for their momentum and their morale going into the second half. So it's anyone's game, but iBUYPOWER at least showing a lot of life here in the end of the first half.
Hager now just on the other side. He's been playing this logs position for a little bit now. Going to be able to push up. Anger going to shut down one. Trying to be able to eliminate Existence. Stays alive for a little bit and gets dropped there by Existence. Here comes Daze, though. Daze on a quick rotate. He's actually here pretty quickly. As he's going to get taken down by Shoxy, and I believe Shoxy was probably completely blind there.
Dude's not human.
EZK going to be pushing over here towards Banana. And Existence right there. And over the top, there goes Existence. Now it's going to be there. Shoxy just on the other side, pew-pewing, and Drin picking up that kill. Is going to be left up to Smith. Smith's got an op in hand. A lot of work to do here. He misses the shot.
Nice.
And so now it's going to be 9-6. And let's go ahead and listen to what may happen here to the second half for iBUYPOWER.
When I watch you, it looks super low.
Well, I'm gonna restart right now then.
Hey, can I restart my game too, dude?
Yeah, restart.
Trying to shoot the guy in construction, dude. I was so laggy.
Yeah, dude, I'm looking at your screen and it looks like this the whole time. Because it's so fucked up.
Don't forget to fix your fucking...
So they're going to fix everything. They're going to restart. And, hey, give you the right insight. That's what. That's how some of this stuff goes sometimes. You need to, everything matters from making sure that you have the right setup to making sure you have your right config and everything's bound properly. I mean, going through the buying process, making sure just every little thing matters. And that even goes to the terms of your frames per second, making sure that you get the proper restart and getting ready here for this second half. This is what it comes down to it.
I also like how they're keeping their cool. You see they're still joking around. They're still having a good time, but still staying loose. That's important because when you get angry or frustrated, that's when everything's can start going downhill. So it's good to see them in the right mindset right now going into the second half.
As we'll do a listen in right here.
Or not?
No, we'll do a listen here.
Okay, we'll listen up here.
Yep, right here.
Cool. Did you like our fake listen in? I thought that was pretty cool.
That was all right. I think we could have executed that better next time.
Yeah.
And work on our comms a little bit better and make sure that we follow through with each and every strat that we determine throughout this game. So, all right. So now again, like you said, it's 9-6. Waiting for two more player, or make that one more player to join into the server. And so, like I said, I've been sitting back and I'm ready for this game.
So, if you had to throw out a prediction right now.
Nope, not happening. I haven't done it the entire tournament. There's no reason to start now.
But, so my question then would be
okay, ahead, follow up.
No, I was just going to say, so how have you been feeling about this event so far, though?
The event has been insane. I've seen a lot of great matches through and throughout. From the matchup between United 5 and Homeless, that was a lot of fun to watch. A lot of clutch rounds, a lot of 1v1s, a lot of 2v1s, and just some really epic moments that happened. Really, every one of these matches that we've really seen on stream have had their own type of competition going on. They're pretty even matchups. Watching the matchup between Complexity and iBUYPOWER, the fact that iBUYPOWER can knock out Complexity in the loser bracket, that was fun to watch. It's kind of disheartening at times to sit there and say, okay, we expect this is something that's just in our minds. We're hardwired to think that Complexity should just go ahead and move through. And that's what should happen. But really, you have it right there. iBUYPOWER, they fought their way through it. They're proving themselves here, and this is what it comes down to it. The final half of this matchup, this whole series, this entire tournament here, this last day of the ESEA Season 15 LAN Finals. This is what Season 15 is going to end on. Titan versus iBUYPOWER down at the end in the second half. 9-6 in favor of iBUYPOWER over Titan. Who's going to take it home? $20,000 for first place, second $8,000. That's a huge difference, and you can hear Todd or Anger get ready for this second half here.
Oh, they're fired up. They want this so badly. And they've done a good job so far to get to where they're at, but Titan's still a very deadly team, even 3 rounds behind. It certainly will not be an easy task for iBUYPOWER to throw this, to complete this and win this tournament.
Wrapping around there. Shoxy's been able to spot one headshot there, and Anger is going to battle it out with him and finally going to be able to take him down. They're actually going to be moving in there. The bomb has now made it there inside of the side. It's going to be now down to a 3-on-3. Bomb planted there, and now let's go switch over here to Anger. Anger, he has a Glock in hand here. And a pop flash over, and he's going to be completely blind. Nice pop flash to be able to take down Anger as they pushed in. It's going to be left up to these two players here. That's going to be AZK and Skadoodle. Flash is coming in there. Skadoodle's going to peek out. He headshots one. AZK comes back around. Now it's going to be down to this one-on-one. Bomb going to be ticking away here. Here comes the smoke. He starts to defuse. He's going to push back around. He doesn't have the time now as he's just shooting away there, and he'll get taken down. In existence, he elects to go ahead and pulls off of the defuse, and they take the round. A much-needed pistol round, 10-6 in favor of iBUYPOWER.
I mean, you could tell his thought process. I'll fake defuse. I have a smoke up. This guy has to press me. But the problem was Existence couldn't find him. He couldn't get the frag, and he didn't have a kit. So it was just a rough 1v1 situation for him. Had he been able to find him when he got aggressed and got that kill early, maybe he does get that bomb defusal.
That's
maybe
a hard one.
Situation.
But you force yourself to make a quick kill, though. You have to get that kill.
You're right, and he just wasn't able to find him. Yeah,
it's all come. These are those moments, though. This is what determines the difference between a champion and not. Is making the right calls at the right time. You know, a lot of times you talk about, you know, really what a professional player is, or a professional match consists of, is those top tier plays. But really, it's about those moments whenever you take advantage of the errors of the other team. You take advantage of those opportunities that you have to be able to pick up those rounds. And right now, you have a lead of 4 for iBUYPOWER.
Also, Titan's been investing a lot of money in these first two rounds. They bought pistols last round rather than saving and just using USBs or P2000s. And you see him here armoring up a Mag 7 on MBK and then armored P250 across the board for everyone else. So iBUYPOWER, if they can dodge the bullet of being ecoed this round, they're set up for maybe a round or two of full eco from Titan.
So right now they're really putting a lot of pressure on Scream. If you wanted to have your chance now, Scream, this is the time to show what you've been known for all across the world, for making that right moment, pulling off the most miraculous headshots you've ever seen, single taps away. He's waiting for his teammates to kind of rotate around. Scream's been able to pick up one, taking down AZK. Waiting for his teammates now to be able to push in there. He finds the AK, able to make that Existence, who is able to take down Adren. Wrapping back around, moving over here towards the side. There goes Skadoodle. Going to be down now to a 2-on-2. 5 seconds left here in the round. They're not going to be able to get that bomb planted. He hasn't. He's going to go in chasing after the kill. There's going to be shots, and they take him down, and it's just in the nick of time.
Wow.
And so the terrorists pick up the round as Shoxy was trying to run away at the very end. And it looks like he pumped up his Jordans before he ran after him to be able to take him down. iBUYPOWER picking up another round. And so now you're going to see a full save for the most part, maybe a flash or nade here. But it comes down to this round here, 11-6, which may be a quick 12-6 now.
Yeah, iBUYPOWER dodges the bullet of the eco. Anger comes in huge there to save the day in a split-second kill. That would have changed how the money situation was a lot. They're able to buy now because of that, so that is huge. We'll see what happens here.
MBK able to start things off there inside of it, able to take down Dazed. They need to get rid of that AK or whatever weapon that. So that was a Galil that's right there in the middle area. And Anger takes down Smith to start this one off for the terrorist side. And so on the rotate, we'll probably see if the bomb gets planted over there towards the A side. We may be on the lookout for Existence to pick up that Galil later in the round. And looks like they're actually going to fall back to Existence right now. He hears those footsteps. He'll be pushing up there. And there's one headshot. And now they're going to be able to come back around now. Rotating. They're all rotating. All 6 members in the server have decided to rush over there as quick as possible over there towards that B-bomb site. Adren, there goes Skadoodle. Adren trying to make his way over there towards the grill side. Now it's going to be left up to NBK. Skadoodle just knocking them down one after the next. 12-6. 4 rounds away from working their way throughout this entire season, working through the playoffs, through the losers bracket, knocking out teams like Complexity, and facing off against Titan and taking it to its second best of 3 to the final map here into this second half. 12-6 right now, and this will be our first gun round to really tell how well Titan are going to play here.
I mean, iBUYPOWER's fought so much negativity since DreamHack winter. Being able to beat their nemesis Complexity being able, after losing the Titans so harshly yesterday, to press it to a second set, and now they're positioning themselves to maybe even win it all. But it's not over yet. Like you said, this gun round is crucial. If Titan can win this, all of a sudden iBUYPOWER needs to be careful, basically. Titan is almost the best team in the world. I mean, this is huge. I mean, it can go either way. It's so hard to call.
So right here we have it. Waiting here. Now they've got, that's going to be Smiths right here watching over there towards the jungle side or rap side. That's Shoxy inside of pit, and inside of the site is going to be NBK. Not a single player has head armor. Of course, this later part of the rounds here. Nice shot by Smiths, able to take down Dazed. And so now they're still taking their time now. Looks like they're going to be heading over here towards the truck side. Inside the site, still NBK's right there. I believe he may have spotted one. They're going to crossfire here. AZK going to be pushing inside the side. NBK able to pick up one. Back around. He runs out of ammo with that M4. And that'll allow him enough time to be able to reload here. Hop back over the top, picking up that jumping shot. Trying to do it again, and Smith's going to be able to take him down. 12-7 now. Again, that's the first gun round that we've had here in the second half.
Yeah, definitely, and that's the dangerous part is Titan's able to win that first gun round of the half, and this is actually going to force iBUYPOWER to make a decision here about whether they want to force buy or whether they're going to just have the full eco. And it seems like a few of their players are going to pick up 250s. I think actually all of them wind up getting 250s, probably get dropped from one of their high money players, but it's an opportunity for Titan to start their own comeback process. And possibly, I mean, the winner of this map wins it all. So this is the key moment. This is the build-up we've been waiting for all weekend. It's really a treat that we've made it through both sets and made it to map 3 of the second one.
So here we have it. They're going to backpedal now. They do have, they had 3 players that are over there. Headshot in the air, catching Anger. He basically uppercutted them there on the cross, but here comes NBK running out of ammo again, but he's down to 1 HP. He's going to get taken out there. Here comes Scream. And it's going to be left up to AZK now. AZK, he's going to be stuck inside a pit right now. Down to this 1-on-2. He's going to try to be able to get the bomb planted.
Only 5 bullets in that gun.
That's a good point to call out there. I think he just now realized that at the same time there, too. Maybe one of his teammates told him, hey, you only had 5. Pushing in there. And now he's going to be right there by the fountain side. Going to start to fake plant there. Peeks out there. Now they know exactly where he was trying to plant the bomb now. And so this one's going to change that one. That's going to be smoked up. And that'd be ready for that spam right there in that spot. And they take him out there before. That's a tough one because that really, in that smoke area, they know exactly where you're going to plant. So.
Yeah, like in that particular spot, there's really only one place you can plant where you have to come out far enough to make it. So it's pretty easy, like you said. AZK, of course, attempted that first fake plant. That's actually like a new dynamic we've seen ever since that update. Is now the fake plant is actually, it does draw attention now a lot. And wasn't able to hit the shot though. And great play there from Titan to take that one, push it to 12-8. But now we got another gun round on our hands, the second one of the half, I guess you could say. So let's see what happens.
All right, so now we have 3 players over there towards that B side. Going to start to rotate back around. Getting that early B start. See that quite a bit now. So we're seeing the cross here. Back over here now, you can see existence. All he's doing is just trying to spot it. Which is actually kind of interesting to me, because whenever you spot, you're actually, your hand is actually farther out there. And really, I think about the third-person models and everything there. So he's going to go ahead and fall back, but really the action's happening on the other side now. Shoxy wrapping here. And they're going to peek out there. Anger has been spotted. Going back and forth between the two now. Anger's just really, he has no cares. He's just going to try to compete with both of these players right now.
He's just trying to hold them from rotating.
So Anger's going purely on distraction here. And it hasn't really pulled anybody as of yet. And now they're going to start to be able to push over here towards this bomb site. We're going to let Anger do his thing as he finally gets taken out there by Smith. Inside the site is going to be Existence. He can't capitalize. Wrapping now is going to be, we have Smith here. Smith's going to be wrapping through construction. He's going to wait for his teammates to kind of regroup before he decides to collapse here towards the site. Bomb is going to be planted over there towards the orange's side, or make that the close to the front side. And And so now we've got Smiths. He's going to get taken down. Here comes Shoxy. There goes MBK. Left up to Shoxy. Shoxy spots one there inside the site. And Skadoodle takes out Shoxy, and now we're at 13-8.
What a play. And I mean, Anger's main objective there, lurking on the arch side mid, was mostly to hold A players from leaving. So he wanted to keep all 3 players there. It would have been a bonus if he could have gotten a banana rotator as well. Unfortunately, he doesn't get that, but it doesn't matter. iBUYPOWER gets a 3 versus 2 B take that they're able to execute very well. They get both picks, don't lose anybody, and then in the end, they're able to win the round. So that was a huge gun round win. As you can see, Titan is on 250s only, no armor or anything. A couple of nades on existence, but this is a really good opportunity for iBUYPOWER to get this to 14-8. Just gotta dodge that eco bullet.
All right, so now they can start heading over here towards this B side now. Gonna be able to push up there. Skadoodle, he's been able to take down MBK there inside of mid. This is an eco here for Titan. They're gonna be gambling quite a bit, as they're gonna be down 14-8 after this round, unless they just somehow they pick up this round. But the bomb's gonna get planted here in a moment. Skadoodle taking down Smiths. They've got both angles watching here. As Shoxy, he's going to take out one. And there goes Scream. And finally, they're going to fall. So now, 14-8. 2 rounds away. And they immediately, of course, going to go for this complete buy. This is what it comes down to.
This is
the bitter end. I mean, this is really, as Titan, they need to pick up this round. Of course, it's without a question.
Yeah.
On both sides, from needing to have rounds to win, but also their economy is gone.
Yeah, I mean they're really buying almost everything that they can. They barely have any money left in the bank. They'll have to force just like they did this round, next round, and may not even be able to get any M4s at all. It may just be like FAMAS's and a shotgun or something. So this is really them going for it all right here. So if iBUYPOWER can find themselves a win, it gets them the game point for sure. At least guarantees an overtime for themselves. But man, this set, like both sets, have just been so crazy.
Yeah, they'll be maxed out if they lose. If Titan loses this round, they'll get an extra 3,400. So they'll get more money than they will anyway. But really, as you look across,
no one will still be at 4,000. They have one player at over 4. Yeah.
They'll have Shoxy will be the only player that has 4,000 to work for the next round. So. This round is crucial, it goes without saying now. Still taking their time. They actually allowed Anger to get all the way up here inside of mid. They're going to wait for Anger to make something happen here.
Absolutely.
And so Anger is pushing up there. On the other side, though, they're going to be rotating now. As MBK spots Anger there. Existence pushes out. They needed this round as Existence has taken out 2 of them as they push inside the site. And there he goes, able to take down 3 before they get into the B-bomb site. And now it's going to be left up to Adren. Adren going to go ahead and get that bomb planted. And there you have it. We mentioned that Titan needed to pick up the round, and they do. 9-14.
See, that time, Anger wasn't able to keep all the A players there. Scream rotated instantly. Anger got killed as well in the process, so they weren't able to hold the 3 A players in position. They got Titan was able to make that rotation with Scream. Not only that, but Existence just makes a heads-up play with the FAMAS. And now look at it. Even though they had a bad money situation, they picked up a couple of AKs that round. Or actually 3, I think, or at least 2. And what that's allowed them to do is make sure that they have everything going. Yeah, 3 AKs, as you can see. So that's huge for them economically as well.
Yeah, so they've got Anger, who's actually going to have a P250 now, full body armor, or full head armor and everything. And so now they're going to start to push over here towards that area. That is actually Dazed, who's gotten all the way up to this point. They've got 3 players there. MBK going to be the one that's going to be challenging right now. Dazed able to take down one of them. Adren took down another one. This is going to be a quick little battle that's going to be happening over here as Anger was over there towards the A bomb site, able to take down one. This could be a quick little turn of events as the bomb has worked his way all the way over there towards the A side. Existence trying to even this matchup back here. As the bomb will get planted, they started to rotate, and that bomb is planted in a default spot. Just take a quick look there, make sure that's in default. So it's actually over here towards this angle. They did get the chance to get that bomb planted there, and wow.
They're forced to say these 2 guns. They need these. Like you said, the only person that can buy next round is probably Shox.
They won the last one, so 1,400 for the next one.
Yeah, and so Shox is really going to be the only person that can afford anything huge next round.
Scream's going to be broke. He's going to be sitting at 1,700. And so we'll go ahead. We're at game point. They have to buy, so let's go ahead. These might be your champions. Let's listen in to iBUYPOWER.
For twice the price spot. Let's go.
Shut the fuck up.
Drop it,
Even
drop it.
more, way more than
Can we get drops?